The government is still shut down, but there's a chance it may reopen today. Let's talk a little bit about it. So as you all know, on Monday, the Senate passed a bill to move on to the House of Representatives today, in which they will vote to open the government back up. Some of the key things in this bill are obviously giving funding back to federal agencies, paying federal workers, additional food benefits, and other programs such as Veteran Affairs. It is expected from the GOP that they believe the bill will pass through. However, the Democrats are saying the exact opposite, that they don't believe the bill will have enough support to make it through the House. However, the main thing I want to talk about is why do Democrats now believe this is the time to reopen the government? And I say this because their leverage for not reopening the government was because they wanted to extend the Affordable Care Act subsidies beyond 2025 as they set to expire. However, in the deal from the Senate Majority Leader John Thune that he had on the table, which passed through, it did not extend Affordable Care Act subsidies. All it did was say we're going to vote on them later in December. So I'm confused from the Democratic side. Why do they feel as if now is the time to give up their leverage, so-called, that they said? And if this same deal was on the table for the last at least 3 weeks, why did we wait for the government to be shut down 40 plus days now for it to sign on a deal we could have signed weeks ago? Regardless, the vote to open the government is today. We're set to know around sometime this afternoon, and we'll see what happens.